Years ago, nestled deep in the heart of a dense forest, stood Blackwood Manor. The old, decrepit house had been abandoned for decades, its once grand facade now cloaked in ivy and shadows. The locals whispered of ghostly figures and eerie sounds emanating from within. But no one dared to venture close until one fateful night. Elena, a curious historian, had always been fascinated by the manor's dark past. Determined to uncover its secrets, she set out with her flashlight and notebook, braving the warnings of the villagers. As she approached the manor, a chilling wind swept through the trees, and the full moon cast an eerie glow on the decaying structure. Entering the house, Elena's footsteps echoed in the vast emptiness. Dust particles danced in the air as she moved through the grand hallway, her flashlight revealing faded portraits of stern-faced ancestors. She felt an overwhelming sense of being watched, but brushed it off as nerves. In the library, she discovered a hidden door behind a towering bookshelf. It creaked open, revealing a narrow staircase descending into darkness. Heart-pounding, Elena descended, each step feeling like an eternity. The air grew colder, and a faint, otherworldly whisper reached her ears, "Leave this place." Ignoring the warning, she pressed on until she reached a dimly lit basement. At the center stood an antique mirror, its surface rippling as if it were water. Mesmerized, Elena stepped closer. Suddenly, the reflection changed to an apparition of a woman in a tattered dress appeared, her hollow eyes staring directly at Elena. The ghostly figure began to speak in a sorrowful tone, recounting her tragic tale. She was Lady Blackwood, murdered by her jealous husband, who then cursed her spirit to remain trapped in the manor forever. Desperate to free her, Elena vowed to help. As she searched for clues, the manor came alive with sinister energy. Doors slammed shut, disembodied voices echoed through the halls, and shadows moved of their own accord. The cursed spirit of Lord Blackwood roamed, furious at Elena's intrusion. In a final confrontation, Elena found herself cornered in the attic, surrounded by a suffocating darkness. With trembling hands, she held up an ancient amulet she had discovered, a relic said to break the curse. Reciting the incantation inscribed on its surface, she watched as the ghostly form of Lord Blackwood materialized, his eyes blazing with rage. A blinding light filled the room as the amulet's power surged. The ghost let out a blood-curdling scream, disintegrating into nothingness. Lady Blackwood's spirit appeared one last time, her expression filled with gratitude. "Thank you," she whispered before vanishing into the light. With the curse lifted, the oppressive atmosphere lifted, and the manor fell silent. Exhausted but victorious, Elena made her way back to the village, carrying the tale of Blackwood Manor's haunting and the souls she had set free. The once terrifying house now stood as